If you're looking for a place to stay that's a bit off the beaten path, the solitude, scenery, and serenity of Baker's Island Light may comprise the perfect recipe for respite.
It's really a special place to stay. You're so close to the mainland, you're close to Salem, and yet you're really kind of a world apart.
Annie Harris is the CEO of Essex Heritage, the nonprofit organization that manages the 10 acres of land here that's open to the public, including the lighthouse and the 5 historic properties that surround it.
We're off the grid here. The houses are solar powered. We have composting toilets. We have well water.
To get there and unplug, first there's a 30-minute boat ride through Salem Harbor aboard the Namkeek, a 32-foot-long landing craft.
Kind of crash up on the beach, and you have to climb up the rocks and up a staircase.
We ended up coming out here for our first summer, and we left 5 summers later.
Tara Flanagan and her husband Brian are self-proclaimed nomads who served for 5 summers as volunteer caretakers of Baker Island Light.
There was always a major project that we did every summer. One summer we put the solar array in that basically provided electricity to both the houses. We built a campground, restored many projects. So it's been a lot of fun out here.
A lot of landscaping, cutting lawn, maintenance, keeping up the equipment, and then just helping the volunteers, which come out every Wednesday, arranging jobs for everybody to do, and general maintenance.
The Flanagans also hosted guests staying at the assistant keeper's house. It sleeps 6 people. There are 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and a kitchen with a vintage propane-fueled range.
We'd make sure they had fresh cookies baked every time they arrived. We'd give them tours and teach them the history of the island. A lot of them came back year after we met them because they had so much fun.
Guests also have the option of setting up their own accommodations at the new campground here.
We built 3 platforms for tents to go on it because it's kind of on a hill, but it has the prettiest view of Salem Sound. Many campers had whales swimming off the sound, so it was pretty spectacular.
Standing tall since 1820, the lighthouse, affectionately called Pa, has withstood the test of time, unlike its 2 predecessors.
The first lighthouse that was built here was destroyed by a storm. 2 more lighthouses were built in 1815 and 1820. And the 1815 house, which was shorter and was called Ma, this one's called Pa, Ma was torn down in 1926.
Pa is a bright, enduring beacon on this island, all thanks to the volunteers who've given their time to both restore and maintain the history here.
Very important to us that people do engage, particularly younger generations, and see the value of these places. Because many are managed by older people and volunteers who are starting to age out. So these places may have been here for 100 years or 200 years, but that doesn't mean they'll always be here if the next generation doesn't care about them.
It's a beautiful place to visit, whether you're a volunteer, a guest, you come out on a day visit on a Sunday. This is a spectacular view in the summer. I think you'll fall in love with it like everyone else who comes out here.
Yeah, will not disappoint.
Oof. And while Baker's Island remains mostly off the grid, they do have Wi-Fi out there, but we're told that most guests don't use it at all. They choose to spend their time in the glory that you see there of Mother Nature.
And it's not the only Baker's Island in New England. There's another one in Maine, but of course that would be a much longer boat ride than the 30-minute ride from Salem Harbor.
Looks beautiful out there.
It does.
Still ahead, an oasis, a hop, skip, and a jump off 128.